Now let's get to my favorite segment of the show. Say it every week. Is where we get to learn the ins and outs of what's going on around the league, provided there is anything going on around the league. As we enter the postseason, Ben, what do we need to know about what you're hearing? We know, obviously coaching and GM hires are still hot topic. Any personnel things going on? What's going on around the league that our audience needs to know about?
Well, former Texans GM Rick Smith is one of the hot names for general manager behind John Dorsey. Also, Scott Pioli's getting some run as well. I think Rick Smith is actually going to get a job, though, probably in Atlanta. We'll see how that shakes out. Currently, I think the head coach favorite for Texans is Eric Bieniemy, despite most other teams in the league not being interested. Houston's doing background on him. And a big change to the process. Starting tomorrow, hiring teams may request and conduct virtual interviews with candidates employed by other teams.
Wow.
Teams can deny the request, but this is for head coaching jobs only, is that starting tomorrow, the NFL is going to allow teams to request virtual interviews, even of teams that they are already playing and currently playing. Obviously, since it's still the regular season, all teams are still currently playing, as opposed to the old rule where you could not make contact or request the interview until that team had concluded playing for the season. No in-person interviews permitted as long as the hiring club or candidates club is still playing. The COVID thing has really put a kibosh on the in-person interviews anyway. Almost everybody's done virtual at this point so far. So, and then television favorite Louis Riddick has done a couple of general manager interviews. I'm not sure how serious a candidate he is, but he checks some boxes for some teams, and so I think that they're at least getting him in front of them and seeing if he's what they're looking for.